Hey guys, like acupuncture, acupressure, death touch, whatever you call it, these kind of acupoints, these trigger points, these potent points, whatever you call them, how do you find them? My name is David Way of the Wudong West Cultural Heritage Center, back with another Wudong Wellness Minute. Today, I'm going to show you how to figure it out. Okay, so all you have to do is take a limb. Okay, in this instance, I'm going to take my forearm. Okay, and let's just say here's my elbow and here's my wrist. All right, we'll call that the head and the tail, right, for sake of conversation. Now, here on my forearm, consider that I have 4 lines. Okay, let me point them out to you. That first line is going to be right here in the middle of my forearm, right? This soft tissue, right as I look down, boom, right there. First line. Second line is going to be opposite of it, right? I have a soft side here and a hard side here. Next, I have a thumb line from my elbow to where my thumb would line up. And I have a pinky line, again, from my elbow to where my pinky would go. And so my forearm has 4 sides, okay? And so now in the conversation of point location, let's just take that first one because it's nice and easy. And boom, right there at the head, right in the elbow crease, wouldn't you know, that's a point. And boom, right there at the tail, right there at the wrist crease, well, wouldn't you know, that's a potent point too. Both of them on your pericardium meridian. Now, we have the head and the tail. What if we cut that right in half? Boom, wouldn't you know, that's another point. And cut that in half, and that's another point too. And so basically what you have is you have the head, the tail, the midpoint, and the quarter lines. These are all potent acupoints. Now, that was on that soft inside. Well, what if I did it on this thumb side, right next? And sure enough, right at the crease, right at the wrist, those are points. This time for your lung meridian. Cut that in half, cut that in quarters. There you go, you have 3 more points. And so consider that can be done on any of these lines. And it's kind of a quick way to figure out where the acupoints are, even if you know nothing about meridians or know nothing about the acupoints. Now, let's go beyond our forearm here. Let's say I'm doing the entire arm. Well, same thing. The head now would be at my shoulder. The tail would now be at my wrist. Cut that in half, right at the elbow, right? Remember, there's a point there. And then cut that into quarters, and we have a point here in the bicep and a point here in the forearm. Even if I were to do my chest, right? Let's say here's the head, here's the tail. Well, cut that in half. That's a point right in the middle, CV17, and cut that in half. And those are points right there with the stomach meridian. You're starting to get the picture here, right? Consider that this method was derived from martial arts. It was derived from acupoint striking, where someone might want to punch you with just this digit, right? Just that knuckle. It's called a phoenix eye. And so if I'm in the heat of a moment, I'm not going to be measuring where your points are, but I do want a method of figuring out proximity, right? The proximity of where those points are. And so that's your method, okay? And so now that you know how to find these potent points, well, go ahead and apply your 5 hands, right? Brush it, grab it, press it, polish it, pat it, right? You can stimulate those potent points in these ways. So that's how you do it. That's how you find potent points. You find them on yourself, you find them on others. Make yourself feel good, make others feel good. Let me know how your practice goes. That's our Wudong Wellness Minute.